I said, if Yuffie's on your party when you get the tiny Bronco, she's all, go west, and then...
Oh, you changed the window color a bit.
I did, because this is my save file from last year. You'll notice everyone has some fucking limit breaks.
Yep.
Including... Eris.
Planet
Who takes
Collector.
Yeah, her 2 final limit breaks. The first one fully restores your party, the second one makes them invincible. Her final limit break, which I don't actually have yet, I'm about to go get that in a moment, just combines the 2. So to get her limit break, you have to get Mithril. To get Mithril, you have to win or get into a number of battles so that the last 2 digits of the number of battles are the same. So like 177, 188 battles, 211 battles, something like that. And then you go talk to this man in a cave and he'll wake up and he'll give you either Mithril or an elemental ring. And you just have to keep repeating that until he gives you Mithril. And you come to this guy. You have to come to talk to this guy anyway because he mentions the keystone, and then the keystone, you have to, after you talk to him, you have to go to back to the gold saucer to get that, and the keystone lets you get into the Temple of the Ancients. But this guy, you bring the mithril to him, and he's like, okay, cool, thanks. In exchange, you can have something from the big box or the small box.
So in this world, like, is in a lot of... When I think of a Final Fantasy game, I think of mithril being a pretty, like, regular shit. Like, oh, mithril dagger, mithril mail, like, it's just mithrils around. Is that... It's not that popular in this game, in this world, is it?
You do have some mithril items. I think the only... Well, you have the mithril saber. You want to get the small box because it gives you Great Gospel, which is Eris' final limit break. Unless you haven't gotten her limit... Unless you haven't gotten her limit breaks because, hey... That would take a long ass time, and she's gonna die. Yeah, exactly. Mithril doesn't have much of a presence in this one. I think there are a couple of items. I think there are mithril armlets you can get for armor. Cloud gets a mithril saber fairly early on.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's not very prevalent in this one. It actually feels a little out of place because mithril is so strongly associated with proper fantasy. I think it originated with Tolkien. I don't know if it preceded Tolkien at all, but the earliest I know about it is in The Lord of the Rings. Or, yeah, I think, no, The Hobbit. A little bit.
Frodo, I made you this sexy mithril vest.
Yeah.
Put it on.
Please put it on. Oh, Cloud's torso is in half right now.
It's weird.
Just start talking.
It's weird, Cloud. It's really breaking my emergence.
Immersion. There they are, catch them. Catch them all. Pokemon's about to come out. It's gonna be huge, I'm telling you, huge! Invest your money in Pokemon now. That's not how it works.
Yuffie, what are you doing?
I had nothing to do with this one. Sheer soldiers are such jobbers.
That last little text box had like an N and an exclamation point.
Yeah.
That was it.
So Yuffie, this is the part where Yuffie just steals all your materia. You're like, what?
Why is she such a bitch?
Which, it could be a little difficult, except in acquiring all those limit breaks, I had to level them up quite a bit.
Oh yeah, just like put him to sleep and like shoot him.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Put them to sleep, then wake them up with the sleeping gas again. It does inflict darkness, which is a little frustrating, but not that frustrating?
If only they had sweet sunglasses.
Instead, they're just kind of like inky all over. And Baird's feet are huge.
Yeah, like wow.
Even Shaq is like, that's a big foot. Do you get it? He's a big foot.
Because he's a big-footed fucking basketball player.
Yeah.
My name's Shaq, and I got big feet.
Gotta make them free throws.
I got one big foot.
I don't know basketball.
And I got one other big foot.
Yeah. All I know about basketball, I absorbed from Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Very specifically, Barkley, shut up and jam guy.
It's the best source for all basketball
basically,
knowledge.
yeah. Manufactured jamicite. Deeffected slamicite. We have to play that game, even if not for the channel. We just need to play it.
Yeah.
It'll only take a few hours. And then you'll know. Then you'll know everything.
How'd she take it from you mid-fight? You didn't know her, like, feeling up your arms and shit?
She took it right before the fight, so maybe that's what she was doing. She was just walking up behind them all like, hey, do you work out?
They all were just, like, not willing to stop her because, you know, they're not gonna lie, they were digging the attention.
Yeah, they're digging the attention. They're digging the way she's got her hair up. Like, yeah.
She's so frisky. Literally frisking me down right now, but I'm not minding.
And so they rolled with it, but they rolled with it too hard.
They rolled the dice, but they didn't think twice.
Then they paid the price.
Wasn't nice.
Rice. So this whole part is optional, but it's fun to do because you get some more time with the Turks who are on vacation.
I just want to see Elena and Cloud hang out now. I can't stop thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like, just hanging out, talking, like having drinks and like having good laughs about their buddies and how dumb their buddies are, about how much they like them.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, yeah.
Like, oh, Barrett, you know, he's this real loud hothead, but damn, he's a good father. Damn it, he's such a good dad.
You know, he didn't ask for this shit.
It's not even his daughter. Like,
ask.
well, not biologically, I mean. Like, she's his daughter. You know?
And Elena's like, are you kidding me? And Cloud's like, no. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me? And then Cloud's like, no, can't. And she's like, I'm fucking with you, Cloud. And Cloud's like, damn it. I want to see this.
Yeah.
I want that. Now get out of my sight.
I gotta listen to Korn. Barrett's just like,
Korn? I gotta listen to Korn.
Yeah.
Said no one ever.
No, that's a t-shirt now. That's a t-shirt. It just says, I gotta listen to Korn.
Is Korn like their logo and the way it's spelled? Or is the R backwards and spelled a K?
Yeah.
She fucking takes that one too.
I know.
She's just not even using the material she stole. She's just following you around in case you stumble upon another one.
I think she put that materia in that box so that she could steal it from you when you grab it.
She's like, I'm the best.
Yeah. But yeah, the shirt just says, I gotta listen to Korn. T-U. I gotta listen to Korn.
It needs to be, and it's spelled with a K. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta be the Korn logo.
Yeah.
Sorry, but we're entirely sold out. What, this sword? Oh no. No, that's a sample.
Sample sword?
Yeah. Wouldn't a sample sword still be a sword I could use?
Yeah, I mean, like once.
And then it breaks?
Doesn't sound, how am I supposed to get an
Doesn't
idea,
seem like a good,
though?
yeah, it doesn't seem like a good way to sample a sword.
Imagine Cloud just gets sword envy when he sees, like, bigger swords. He's just like, oh.
Yeah, like when you fight an iron giant and their swords are 10 feet
He's
long.
like, oh. Yuffie, god damn it. Just stop fooling around.
She has a home. Why doesn't she hide out there and lock the door? No, instead she hides in this fucking pot. She's not a very good ninja.
No. Yeah, you guys, we know she's here. Go block the exits.
Yeah.
Alright, we got it.
She's certainly not a black ninja. That Battle Beast would sing about.
We got you now.
You can't get away, Yuffie. Come on, just take your beating and get it over with.
You want to be back in the best friends game?
There's only one way to leave.
Yeah.
You gotta get beat out. What did they make? Wasn't like $50 each?
Something stupid.
It was like $50 each. One of them was Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
From this incredibly complex and time-consuming
Like
the cake scam.
Like, yeah, ice cream cake
Yeah.
scam.
Frasier.
50 whole bucks. This is the thrill
Yeah.
of a crime.
So the Turks are actually here because they're supposed to be hunting down Don Corneo because he betrayed Shinra, and then he went on the run, and they're supposed to find him, but they're actually on vacation. And so now these soldiers are like, we found him. Can we get your help? Because we're just jobbers, but you're Turks.
We're on motherfucking vacation.
Yeah.
Why are you bothering me when I'm off work?
Yeah. And Reno has a great philosophy about work. A pro isn't someone who sacrifices himself for his job. That's just stupid. It's like, we're on vacation in this nice little town. I've got booze.
Yeah, if they really want us to do it, they can throw a huge-ass bonus our way or something. That's what a pro does. You want me to do this for you quick and good now, short notice? You gotta pay up. I'm not just gonna do it. I'm off. So you have time to go store it somewhere safe, and then go fuck around and follow them around town and steal the other materia they found.
Yuffie, clean up your shurikens. Come on. You're 16.
Yeah, instead of clothes and pizza, it's just shurikens and kunai.
One of those sickles. I'm sure some weeaboo listening to this can tell me what those sickles are called. And I bet you can say it with the Japanese accent, which probably annoys Japanese people.
But you went there once, so you know.
I spent 2 weeks in Hokkaido learning how to make a sushi.
Make a sushi, dude. You're from fucking Kentucky. What are you doing? Haha, sushi, fun. No, stop talking. No one has said that ever.
Except you, just now.
Sushi, fun. She dropped a big cage on them. It's so sad. This is what she has in her room.
Is this great big cage. And then she makes a pun about steel. See ya. It doesn't even make sense. It's going past her living room now. Unless it's in someone else's living room.
Haha, sushi, fun.
No! No, dude. It's like one of Ethel's friends, who women call him senpai.
Oh god.
But they don't sleep with him.
Oh no.
So it's like they have this weird need to just call dudes senpai, I guess. I don't know. It's weird.
Notice me, senpai. Get it? I said it.
I said the thing we all say.
I said that thing. Did you notice me? Sushi. Oh, fuck.
It's only 10:30.
No.
It's not even 10:30. It's 10 o'clock.
5.
Why are we lunatics already? Yeah.
This dog has nothing better to do.
All it has to do is to give you a hint that there's something to do there. And Yuffie was already captured by a real ninja, apparently.
Who's pissed that she's running around calling herself a ninja.
Yeah. You.
Ho.
Ho. I wish it was Santa.
One last ho.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's this creep. Oh hi. We finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1 in fact. Oh hi.
Yeah, they also captured Elena.
Oh no.
Because she went with like 2 jobbers to go capture this guy. So of course they got through the jobbers and then just captured her.
Cloud's like, I'll save you. Oh wait, treasure chest.
Yeah,
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. Yeah.
There could be something good here.
Yeah.
Corneo, don't you remember what we told you we would do to your balls?
We were gonna do everything to your balls, and since then we've added a ninja, an edgelord, a pissed off dragoon, this dog cat,
Yeah.
and this guy with a gun arm.
So what do you think we're gonna do now?
Oh, also this dumb Moogle cat.
We're gonna do everything to your balls, but none of the things you want us to do.
It's hard to say what they're gonna look like when we're done, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like when you mix all your paints together and they just become brown or black.
It's kind of like when you're making a smoothie for the first time and all these vibrant colors just turn to like gray-green. Drink it anyway.
And then you're like, oh, I guess maybe less is more. Except in this case, we're just gonna do everything to your balls. All of them.
Fuck, man, that grenade. Holy shit.
It was very impressive in 1997. That grenade effect.
And the soldier goes through so much effort to throw it too, and they're
Yeah.
like 2 feet from Eris.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it throws it at the whole party.
Yeah.
And just knocks them on their ass.
Like when someone doesn't quite know how to throw, you put too much effort into it and it goes too short.
It goes way to like a high arc.
Yeah.
It doesn't go very far at all, but it went way high in the air.
Oh look, it went high. I almost hit that bird.
That counts for something.
So as long as Cloud has that Yoshiyuki equipped, which is what the old man gave me in Rocket Town, he actually has a proper sword. That's gonna go out the window pretty soon. It also has a special power I've never been able to see, because apparently it gets stronger when an ally is knocked out.
Oh, that's cool. Like
Yeah.
knocked out, like 0 HP?
Yeah.
Or, okay. You guys gonna go help your friend?
Yeah, they are. And Corneo took Yuffie from us, and she's got her materia. Otherwise, we would just leave her to the hands of this rapist? That's the implication.
Otherwise, he would have taken care of our problem for us, but, you know, now he's making our problem a little worse, but also a little better, because at least we know where our materia is.
It's the place that stands out the most. You mean the pagoda behind me? No. God, no. God damn. No. God damn. No. God damn. No. Actually, yeah, it does stand out quite a bit, doesn't it? Fuck.
He grabs Cloud by the shoulders and faces him opposite of the pagoda, and he's like, now it's the thing that stands out most.
Eris is standing right in front of them. They're in Eris? They're inside of me?
She just tilts her head and waves at them.
No, god damn it, it's this thing. Fuck. Fuck.
Actually, it blends in pretty well with the mountain, considering it's carved out of the mountain.
And there are a bunch of trees in front of it. Doesn't stand out that much.
That pagoda. Oh.
Eventually you find them and they're in this position.
How did he...
I don't know. I think I've just found a new hobby.
Tying women with giant stone faces?
I guess.
Turns me on.
I think it does, actually. This fucking guy.
I think he's rubbing his ass on that thumb right now.
Yeah. Oh, this fucking guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah. GAWD. That's how you know someone is serious.
And she's like... It's like she's not fearing for her life. She's just really annoyed. Like, oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Grossness.
I don't know what his actual plan is, because even Yuffie being Yuffie seems like she could kick his ass as soon as she isn't bound.
He makes donkey noises sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Wheel. He's still like eyeing Cloud up and down. Like,
He's still good looking.
I mean, you know, just
Yeah.
the frame is more or less the same.
It plays this sad game over music for a moment where Corneo's like, you don't know how I've suffered since then. And they're just, I don't care.
Nobody,
You asshole rapist.
nobody cares about your feelings. Where does he get these fucking pets? What pet store?
PetSmart. Is it PetSmart? Or pet smart. I've never known that. Get her done. I wish I could. I'm only mad because I can't think of a way to exploit stupid people that thoroughly.
I can't believe that was a whole joke of his.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
even if you just look at the fucking sign design, you'll have your answer.
And then I remember watching a stand-up of his one time. He did the whole Pet Smart or Pet Smart.
Yeah.
And it bombed. And then he just followed it up with like, I was more confused than a tornado in a potato salad on Tuesday, and everyone lost their, just some stupid shit that because he's pretty smart to have that. Like if a joke bombs, he can always just pull a fucking, I was a more blank than blank. And people were like, oh my god, it's true.
Yeah.
Blank does blank a lot. Oh my god.
Yeah, so again, that fight can be tough, but because I have Cloud's penultimate limit break, Meteor Rain, which is just like, here's a bunch of meteors falling on your dick. It's not difficult at all. So he's doing that 3-question thing again, where even when you choose the right one, he thinks he has an ace in the hole. Ace in the hole? Ace up his sleeve.
Ace in the hole.
I guess.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Squashed tomatoes.
We'll have a squashed tomatoes.
Well, he's just trying to affect the Italian accent.
Yeah.
We'll have a squashed tomatoes.
That fucking babyface weirdo carved in that one on the right there. Jesus, babyface weirdos everywhere since we played Bayonetta.
I know. You just notice
babyface weirdo, come at you hot.
It's like when you hear a new word and then you're like, yeah, and then you hear it everywhere.
And now I just see baby-faced weirdos everywhere, especially when I see babies.
Oh man, they have the weirdest baby faces. Oh no.
So it seems like on top of everything else, the Turks are also assassins.
Oh shit.
They have busy resumes.
They're kind of jacks of all trades.
Yeah, kidnappers, assassins.
They wear lots of hats.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh yeah, I do a little graphic design, a little web design, no big deal. Yeah, we, sometimes...
Little archaeology, little assassination, little small-scale genocide.
Sometimes we just fucking kill people.
Yeah.
It's not.
Granted, in this case, he's an asshole rapist.
But they must get good benefits. I mean, they get vacation.
Yeah.
Nice suits.
Mm-hmm.
A little autonomy. They get to work, out on their own a bit. All wrong.
Yeah. And this is a thing where you just grind on their fingers until they...
So they look at the camera.
Yeah, and then fall to their death.
They go up a tiny bit, and then they fall.
Yeah.
They have to have a little anticipation frame first to really sell it. And if there's not a slide whistle, then get the fuck out.
I do believe there was a slide whistle there.
You gonna cut us down? Well... If by us, you mean you... And not the ninja that sucks. Do you ever use Yuffie on your party?
I did for one playthrough. A long time ago.
Like, what is it... Like, is there even a point? I mean...
There is one point to bringing Yuffie with you, and it's at the end of the game, actually. Her final weapon is called Conformer. And it has a unique ability that doesn't get explained to you, but it doesn't suffer a damage decrease when you use the morph materia. Which means that you can very quickly get some very powerful items. For instance, when you fight Tomberries, you can morph them into ribbons. But I didn't know that as a kid, so I got Tomberries. I turned Tomberries into ribbons the hard way by having my other characters use morph and deal 500, 600 damage a hit. When Tomberries have like 40 or 50,000. Whereas with Yuffie, it's just like 9,999. Hooray! So it's similar to the final weapons in Final Fantasy V, where they have these unwritten bonuses that aren't explained to you, but they exist. Like Baird's weapon apparently gains bonus attack power based on the amount of AP within the materia slotted inside of it. And Tifa's is garbage because it gains attack power as her limit break meter goes up. So when it's empty, she isn't doing shit.
Uh...
I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that rapist.
Yeah. And that's saying a lot. If you knew my dad, whew, guy gets handsy.
Pulling my collar over here.
Where you going?
Just throws that Cloud's head. Just ow!
You guys can't leave me. I won't let it.